Oh my God. Again, again, like seriously? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Again, again. This Wayne Bonds, I was so scared. I was so scared.
Let's have shots, babe.
Thank you for the win. It's almost midnight. People are celebrating outside in the streets. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You got it.
I have to open this like a homeless person.
I was giving you this one right here. Cheers!
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my hair? In the back, what's happening? We won! The Springboks won. We are the champions, my friends. Boom, boom. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Do, 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 do. We are the champions. We are the champions. No, let's not do that. Because no, we can't say no time for losers because shame. Not with New Zealand. New Zealand are my other babies. Like Southside, we in it together. Because it was either them or us. Like, you know what, making history, winning 4 World Cups, the first country to win 4 World Cups. And then they did the first back-to-back, we did the second back-to-back. So now New Zealand, over to you to finish off and be as like 4-4. Mastlalisane. Only South Africans will understand that. But we did it! We did it! We did it! I can't dance. That's the best I can do dancing wise. But oh my gosh, like, guys, I have been wearing this sweater. I haven't washed it since the beginning of the World Cup. All I do is film the videos. Once the Springboks play, I wear the sweater all day. And they've been winning.
The trauma,
And, so that's why you guys have been seeing me in the sweater, all the videos that I make, because like it's been good luck for the Springboks. Like my glasses are like literally steaming up. But yeah, I'm still excited. I just had a call with my little brother and we're talking about how insane this is, and we both can't believe it. And to think the last time we played New Zealand in the finals was 95, and I was like just over 10 years old. That's how old I am. I'm really, really old. But like, yeah. And it was like 3 years after my dad died at the time. And yeah, I think that's where the love started. And it was a bonding thing between my brother and I, because we're 2 years apart. And this is like our thing. And it's always been my thing since then. And poetically, we won again. We yes, it is back home. And I think it was also bad juju for Dan Carter to come out, because I'm like, Mare, you're not the last captain to win. Why are we out? Why isn't it Brian Habana? Or maybe one of the guys who are injured, like, Makazole. Mapimpi should have been the one who's ushering it out. And good for Sophie Turner. I'm very much Team Sophie. If anybody knows about, like, what's going on between her and Joe Jonas. Is it Joe Jonas?
Yes.
One of the Jonas brothers. But yeah, the North remembers. But I'm so happy the Springboks won. Like, we pulled it off. A heist. And the fact that, like, I'm even watching the post-match and I see Mutsidisi and Sia are, like, so happy. And I'm so happy for Mutsidisi, for the culture. I'm so happy for Sia. Like, can you imagine his future going forward? Like, let's not even talk about the French supporters who are booing him and, like, being, like, absolute bad losers. yeah, like I said, we keep on fighting till the end, just like New Zealand. And you don't mess with New Zealand or South Africa when you're playing a game. Like, you know what, you must play until the ref says it's done.
To the death.
And okay, spokesperson, thank you. and Wayne Barnes, he was fair. He was fair. Although I think, you know, it was a bit too much with the red card there, and I felt really, really, really bad for Sam Kane, and I felt really, really bad for Sam Whitelock because, like, you know, he was going to be the first player to have won like 3 World Cups, and the oldest, because like I thought, you know, Osterand, you know, was a total legend doing it back in 2007, being the first one to do it twice. Like he played in '95 and he played again in like 2007 and he won it. So, yo, this is huge. No, for the kids for a black girl from South Africa who loves rugby, to watch somebody, the first black captain, Sia Kolisi, lead his team and be like, you know, so gracious in interviews every time they ask him, like, you know, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Because at first I was like, what are you doing, Jacques? The coach, Jacques Ninaba and Rassi. Because I was like, you know what, dude, 7-1, like, what's gonna become of Andre Pollard? He's gonna play the full game. He was literally bleeding. He was like bleeding blood. And yeah, and of course, you know what, his true nature, Mr. I don't pass to anybody, I'd rather kick the ball. So angry about that, but like, Oksalayo, we won, we held on. Yes, we conceded 2 tries. The first one, I think we already saw, like, you know, that was a knock on, and that's why we didn't, like, I guess, go for it, because I was telling my husband, there's no one on the left. But yeah, you know. And then the second time they did it again, and I was like thinking, who's supposed, like, I just hate the fact that we conceded a try and we won with penalties, because based on my last video, I think it's been established, I hate it when teams win with just penalties and not tries. I feel like, yes, New Zealand really deserved this one, but you know what, the team that held on to the end and them swapping kickers like that, and I'm sure the Barrett brothers, Jody, Bowden, Scotty, they were so sad. I felt so bad for them. Even Sia said, like, you know, they played really, really well, because I feel like New Zealand is like, you know, we are brother and sister, kind of. We have to fight when we have to fight, but like, we love each other at the end of the day. So I really, really hope they're not holding any grudges, because yeah, I saw Israel Dag on Twitter was getting a bit spicy, being like, those English supporters, we're not gonna get into that, because, like, you know, that triggers me, because like I said, I went to an Afrikaans school, so I've experienced that, and we're not gonna get into it. But like, you know what, for the kids, this little girl from Soweto who now lives in the heart of privilege in the north is so happy. Dreams do come true. Like, you don't, nobody will understand what this means to us as a country, as a people. Is that even a thing, as a people? But yeah, anyway, Sam Kane, I'm still watching bits of the highlights. He looks so sad. Pieter-Steph, like, you know what, was doing the Lord's work with those tackles. Cheslin was doing the Lord's work with those tackles as well. Like, did you see them? Did you see this little? He's like literally we're the same height. Faf was there. Like, even though, like, you know, he did the things that annoy me that he does, but like, you know what, he did the things, Oksalayo. And Ox, yes, you know what, he wasn't like what he was the last 2 games, but like, he was there. Roger Federer in the stands wearing a South African thing. Like, you know what, whoever has a drop of South African, we claim them. Like, thank you You know what? The tennis great, and obviously that video a couple of weeks ago from Tom Brady to Sia and the team saying like, you know what, they must go there and do the Lord's work, which they did, and we came back with the cup. It came back home. Trevor Nyagane, so happy. Bongi Mbonambi, with all the backlash that you got, and you still stay strong, and like, you know, it's harder for the injury, and I feel like, you know, that's what got us the win, because, you know, the universe kind of pays us back and gives us a little thing. And, you know, the same way that Wayne Barnes, was it Wayne Barnes, when we were playing Ireland, who at the end of the game, it was and it's done, it's finished. Like, he literally did the same thing in this game. He was like, nope, I'm not going to be the guy. I'm not going to be the one. I'm not going to deal with Black Twitter. And he was like, boop, 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 boop. The game was finished. I was like, thank you. So, yeah, man. Nobody was going to say, nobody, yeah, we're not going to get into the negative stuff that's going to happen on Twitter from the supremacy. But like, yeah, 95, 2007, 2019, 2023. So the clock is reset. So another 12 years, or maybe less. Maybe it's going to be a different trend. So yeah, and like 3 games in a row. South Africa, again, 1 point win. The nerves. I wonder how everybody else is feeling, like, with this whole thing. Like, I don't know. But like, you know, it's the game of threes. And this time, like, you know, we did the 12 years, with the 12 years in between, we're winning the World Cups. And then like, it's reset again. But by us getting the back-to-back, we'll see what the trend is going forward. But I have faith. I have faith in the squad. I have faith in the future, because after watching the Stormers game and seeing the back line, Sachango Mezul. Yo! It's going to be interesting when like Damien Willemse and Mani Liba go back to the team. They must rest for the rest of the year. It's fine. We'll see you in January. Or maybe go play in France. I don't know if they can though. And Sia's already moved to France. So it's going to be awkward going forward. But I'm so happy the Springboks did it. It's back home. Yeah, man. South Africa is happy. The world makes sense again. I hope there's no more. We haven't had load shedding in over a week. I forgot what it's like to not have lights, to not watch TV. But I'm so happy. You did it. Mwah. I'll make another video tomorrow. But yeah, it's midnight now, so gotta go to bed. Springboks, champions.